So, my people, without wasting much time, I want to welcome every one of you that's joining me once again in this live video. As you all know, don't hesitate to share the video. If you don't do any other thing, share the video. And yeah, contribute your thoughts. You know, you are free to make your own comments to add the conversation. You are also free to call in. You are free to join it if I share the link. You know, just participate however you will. I really hope that we can change the narrative, no matter how little, you know, have another perspective. We don't have to be singing and talking like a herd of cattle that go where they say they should go. Like, let's have some deviance, you know, have another perspective of seeing things and looking and talking about things, right? And yeah, if you want to support me, you are welcome to do so. Don't forget to send stars or subscribe to my page or to my YouTube channel, however you want to support me. And I want to appreciate my brother Sebutami that sent me super stickers on YouTube. I couldn't acknowledge it because I didn't see it live. So I appreciate you guys, all of you that support me in any way, in all capacity that you support me. I appreciate you guys. So without wasting much of your time, I want to start with this story that broke today, that P2B was detained in the UK. And I shared the story, first of all. I shared the story on my link, on my page, but that story was not adding up. So I don't know what that was all about. And you know, they said that he was detained, and they don't know who he was, like somebody was impersonating him. And then the story is also being twisted that it's like a narrative, like something that he told somebody in confidence, and that person feels like it's something that she needs to come out and talk about, because you know, I don't know, like I don't really understand what is going on. Like, why would they not know who he is? You understand what I'm saying? Like, for me, I feel like this is really very, very unbelievable. Like, so they don't know who he is. Let me, like, I don't know. So let me show you the picture that I'm talking about. I shared it on my page before. Now you can check it out. The story, like I wrote it, it was written out there like, immigration officials detain P2B in London for hours, alleged impersonation. Like, I don't understand it. Like, I really wish that we will get to hear more from this story, right? I don't know. Like, why would they? Can somebody that lives in London explain to us, right? I don't know. God, Falashe, you're welcome. Good evening. There is a possibility. Somebody was saying maybe somebody on his entourage is carrying hot substance, you know. Hey, I don't like to mention that thing's name because, you know, it's very, the algorithm picks it up very quickly. Like, I don't know. I really don't. Good evening. I don't know. Like, the story is not adding up in my own mind. You know, the story is somehow. And should I? I mean, I posted it earlier. Maybe I can read a little bit out of the story. It's saying that they say immigration officials. Maybe you can read with me. Immigration officials detain Obi in London for hours, alleged impersonation, right? So the person that is saying this thing is one Professor Chinyere Okuna, a famous mass communications scholar and a deputy vice chancellor of Paul University, Oka, who is also a confidant of Obi. So, you know, she was saying that this whole thing was said to her in private, in confidence. And, you know, she was like, Okuna said, I supposed to, he told me all this confidently. My very sincere apologies, Your Excellency, for breaking this confidentiality. Like, if somebody told you something in confidence, and then you are not coming to the media to break it, and, you know, writing in the media, like, I don't get it. Something is not adding up. If I tell you something in confidence, I expect it to be in confidence. I'm not expecting you to, you understand me, to go and spill what I tell you in confidence, and then you now come and be telling me you are sorry. Like, I don't get it. It's not adding up. He said, Okuna said, I suppose he told me all this confidently. Your Excellency, I'm sorry, my sincere apologies for breaking this confidentiality, but history beckons, and I cannot wait. I cannot keep quiet. I don't know, my people, how now they see this story? Is it adding up? Good evening, Duxie. That woman is a suspect, Abby. So, good evening, everybody that is just joining us. We are talking about P2B and his being detained in London at the airport. They say immigration officials detained P2B in London for hours, and they are alleging impersonation. So that's what we are trying to understand, what could have happened, like what is happening. It's not making sense. Yeah. So if you're just joining us, we want to start on this topic, and this is where we are right now. And the thing is, somehow they said that it was someone that used to work with him, that is a professor and a famous mass communication professor. Me, I don't know whether the person is famous. I really don't understand this attribution of why that she's famous. I don't know what that adjective is supposed to do for us in that news. And again, they said, and and that someone could implicate Obi in all manner of dubious and criminal activities. Like, I don't understand it. Like someone can implicate Obi in what sense? Like, I don't understand. And they said, she said, he arrived Heathrow Airport and joined the usual queue to pass through immigration. And that was when his ordeal began. So, when you arrive, you are coming out, you now go and join the line. He was stopped and questioned for a long time, and subsequently handed a detention note and told to wait for further interrogation and investigation. I don't get it, because me, I've passed through immigration many times. Me wey no be nobody. Talk less of a whole Nigerian president aspirant that was in the media the whole time. It's not even up to 1 month. Like, I don't get it. And then they stopped him and they handed him a detention note and told him to wait for further interrogation. And then they said this was terribly unusual for a man who lived honorably in the UK for long. Like, I don't know. Did he live in the UK? Is he living in the UK? Like, this thing is all over the place for me. I don't understand. So anybody that understands better should tell me what is going on. Does he live in the UK? Me, I was thinking he live in Lagos, or I even maybe interchangeably Lagos, Abuja, or in his hometown. I don't know. He said this is terribly unusual for a man who has lived honorably in the UK for a long time. Ezugo, I cite you. He said, in the face of this harassment, some well-meaning Nigerians, knowing who he is, well-meaning Nigerians, knowing who are those well-meaning Nigerians? So you want to tell me that, like, for not like that, UK will now react on the basis of well-meaning Nigerians raising an alarm in protest? Are you serious? Like, is it possible? Like, me, I don't know. Me, I'm confused. Are you confused? He said, like, UK follow their law. If you like, you jump, or if you like, climb on top of the roof, or if you like, you fall down. No, their law is their law. If they come for you, they come for you. So which one is when being in Nigeria raise voices in protest, demanding to know why he's being treated that way? Okuna revealed that in the face of seeming protest by some Nigerians, the immigration officials revealed that someone was impersonating Obi in the country. So someone, maybe somebody was already in the country as P2B, or is it that they are not expecting that he will leave Nigeria at a time like this when they are still contesting the election, where like maybe they are expecting that he was supposed to still be in Nigeria. The election just took place. He has gone to court. The court proceeding have not even started. Inauguration is about to start, and all those things. Litigation is ongoing, and then he's in the country. So is it that they did not believe that he's the one that came into the country, right? Stanley said he lived in the UK. Are you kidding me? I didn't know. Wow. So, okay, that one is closed. That they said he lives in the UK. So they said that, good evening also. It happened today. It's happening today. I'm reading it from the news of today. So they said the shocking revelation by immigration officer was that his Obi's identity was duplicated. This revelation has definitely set off alarm bells. Alarm, okay, bagam, bagam, bagam. Hey. This is just a bit like a Test by Moonlight story. I'm sorry, you guys, but I need more explanation. Like, thank you. Say, border police cannot reveal. Like, who are you when they want to reveal person? Because of data protection, they cannot reveal anybody's information to you. The only person they can reveal something to is a spouse, a family member, documented. And that is when you are not in a position to talk, like you are really incapacitated. They cannot. Data protection is a serious issue. They don't give anybody's information to anybody. So me, I'm looking for people who are knowledgeable about such matter. This is a very dangerous development, because the implication is that someone is impersonating Obi. Like, how can somebody be impersonating our His Excellency? I don't get it. Oh, hey, hey, hey. Oh, and that someone could implicate Obi in all manner of dubious and even criminal activity. Like, how can anybody impersonate an almost president of Nigeria? Like, you are going to go and impersonate him in the UK. So, which means somebody is already existing with his identity. Maybe when they run his data on their system, there's already a P2B there. This story, I don't know. So they say that my people, make una follow me see you. Now, so we see we are just lukumon. And that someone could implicate Obi in all manner of dubious and even criminal activities. So is it that somebody want you sharply? You know how that they use fast leg. This Obi's campaign was for them a money making machine, because all of them, they open pages, they use it to gain followers, they use it to make money, they use it to get donations. Maybe is it that somebody want to use fast track to first Obi run enter UK with his name, go doing runs? I don't know. Okay. So according to this woman that is talking, keep in mind, this woman said it's a private conversation. Professor Chinyere Okuna, a famous mass communication scholar and deputy vice chancellor at Paul University, Awka, who is also a confidant of Obi, revealed this on Wednesday morning, today being the 12th of April 2023. She was revealing this thing today. Okuna, who worked with Obi as a commissioner for information for Economic Planning and Coordinating Commission for Development Partners, said Obi lived honorable in the UK, narrated the ordeal to her in private, and expressed pain about his ordeal and others, which is meant to bound and chase him out of Nigeria. I don't know who is Who is hounding and chasing him out of Nigeria? I don't know. Like, I did not get the feeling. Was he being hounded and being chased out of Nigeria? I don't know. Was anybody targeting him more than they're targeting the other people? I don't know. Oh yeah, Milenu. So they say this woman said that Okuna said, I suppose he told me all this confidentially. Now, this one self I no can understand. So he now call you, express his pain and tell you this thing confidentially, and you now confidentially went to the media and be telling the media something that somebody tell you in private. And he now say, my sincere apologies, Your Excellency, for breaking this confidentiality, but history beckons, and I cannot keep quiet. Hey. No. So he said, according to her, this is what Obi said. Obi spoke to me at the official opening of the Specialty Hospital of the Immaculate Heart of Mary Sisters on Tuesday. He had arrived at the event after flying in from London. I actually had no idea he traveled out of the country until the ovation over his presence in a London church went viral on the internet. He arrived at Heathrow Airport and joined the usual queue to pass through immigration, and that was when the ordeal began. He was stopped and questioned for a long time and subsequently handed a detention note and told to wait for the further interrogation and investigation. This was terribly unusual for a man who had lived honorably in the UK for a long time. In the face of this harassment, some well-meaning Nigerians, knowing who he is, raised voices in protest, demanding to know why he was being treated that way. Okuna revealed that in the face of seeming protest by some Nigerians, the immigration officials revealed that someone was impersonating Obi in the country. The shocking revelation by the immigration officer was that Obi's identity was duplicated. For people who are knowledgeable, this revelation has definitely set off alarm bells. For people who are knowledgeable about such matters, this is a very dangerous development because the implication is that someone is impersonating Peter Obi, and that someone could implicate Obi in all manner of dubious and even criminal activities and rope him into any number of offenses. He could get Peter Obi framed for one criminal act or another. The frightening scenario of what can happen is unimaginable. Like, are they kind of creating a fall guy, or he's like something preventing what is about to happen in the future? Like, I don't get it. Somebody is not somebody, it's not somebody. Nobody can implicate you, because then when you present yourself, then you should be exonerated. This is the height of it for a man who has been under sundry intimidation and emotional torture. I did not know that Obi was undergoing sundry intimidation and emotional torture. So contesting for election and doing all the doings that is involved in election is sundry intimidation. I don't learn one today. Sundry intimidation and emotional torture. So campaigning for presidency of Nigeria is emotional torture. I don't get it. Okay. Bugging off his phone and those of his wife and children. Say they are bugging off his phone, they are bugging his phone and those of his wife and those of his children, keeping them constantly under surveillance, calling him names, putting him under severe pressure to leave, to run away from the country, wrongly accusing him of negative things he knows nothing about. Like, this is really this story. This is I don't know. Like he said, the height of his, they are bugging his phone and those of his wife and children, keeping him constantly under surveillance, calling him names. My people, make una sharp pull mouth oh. I'm just reading what I am seeing. I no can know again. Oh. Me, I did not even see the children that showed up. Oh. And so nobody even know the children. Nobody can even say this is the children. Nobody see them now can know that say this is Obi's son or daughter. Nobody know now. Okay. Oh. As he was telling me this, his hetero tale of woe, hetero tale of woe. That this thing are supposed to title this video self. Say Peter Obi's hetero tale of woe. At a port today, I could see a man who is in severe pain and under unbearable stress, who many would expect to be at the point of despair. But as he confirmed, he's ready to suffer this pain, our Savior, and is determined as ever to pursue this path which he has chosen to enable him arrive at the detention, which well-meaning people in Nigeria and far beyond are expecting him to arrive at. Me, I don't know, my people. Ọkwa ka ọhụ m n'ọnụ. I don't I don't share read akụkọ. I don't do broadcasting. Yeah, when they are telling you people, I made an earlier post today. Well, a brother wrote something. A brother wrote something, and I will read that in again here on this post. And what the brother is writing is this. He said, they are hitting up the polity, all of them from every corner. No one is exception. All of them, all the political party, all the people that are speaking for them, they are hitting up the polity, dragging everybody, hitting their head together. They are looking for trouble, all of them. And then immediately the first shot is fired, they will put their children in a plane and fly to same country. Don't join them to make this place uninhabitable. Eat and relax. They will all buy, and this country will be fine. That's what me I see. So anybody wey get sense, they never even start anything. I never even knows anything they go on. Somebody is saying he's already in severe pain, he's already japa and just jump. The story is not adding up, and now he's in severe pain, but he's going to bear the pain like our own Jesus, who carry our pain for us. He's not the savior, all those kind of way. But I don't know, because a lot of people really need somebody to carry their pain and save them. So it's all good. But the story, I don't know, get as it be, sha. We shall be waiting to see how it's going to be, how the story will continue. Yeah. So I've been I don't know. Say Chimamanda. Well, me, I don't know about that. Anyway, I wanted to share with you another video of these Biafran people that they say that they are fighting for Biafra. They are in Tunisia. So there was a video that I want to share. So first of all, I need to acknowledge them, at least for the first time in their life. They are not calling on President Muhammadu Buhari, the president of Nigeria, or Nigerian president, or going to Nigeria embassy. He never reached, they still they play their reggae. So they are calling on their Simon Ekpa, right? So, Oga, we are fine to Mhm. Okay. Tunisia is a Muslim country, oh, by the way, and you are afraid of Islamization, Muslim ticket, all this Islam, this and that, and you still pack your bag, carry your bag, you enter Tunisia, an Islamic country. And recently the president of Tunisia said that they don't want people like this, we where we get this skin, they don't want us. So they gather all the people will be like this, put them for plane, they send them out of their country, they push, they pursue, they say they won't change the color of their country. They don't want make their country black. They want make that they white, they go. So if they bring many black people, they make them they black, they born black children, they make their country, but they don't want. So it was in the news some time ago, like I think last month, and they have been oppressing them, and that one is by the way. But these are our people and their doings, they cannot fail. So they are there also doing their own doings, and now they say they are calling on Simon Ekpa. He's now the Biafran prime minister. Thank you. We thank God they have somebody they are calling. It's not easy. Crazy. Chai, chai, mother, you don't get work. Oh, chai. Help Biafrans. Ew, ew, ew. Yes, so mm, mhm. So the volume is low. Wait, oh, let me play it again. They said this is what the Tunisia government do to them. They need help. They are Biafrans. They need help. They are Biafran in Tunisia. Massive, the Prime Minister of Biafra in exile. They are calling on. Then give this one prison paper. This one say, yes, someone come to their rescue. Massive, please, help Biafra, help Biafrans, Massive. This is why they are saying, Massive, come for rescue. Some of them are in prison. They never feel free, and they never give them prison. They are in their house, they come and take them and go and put them in the prison. Their passport, everything they take away, their money, their property, everything they take them out. They say the owner of the houses should steal all Biafrans. They should not give any Biafran blacks. So, so so anyway, there's nothing more to say. The drama is too much. Like at this point in time, these people are still doing this level of drama. But at least they are not calling on Nigerian government. Maybe they don't. maybe maybe it never reach. They still there now money when afternoon reach. They will now go and look for Nigerian embassy, and they will be sitting outside. They will be like, if only I can gain entrance inside that embassy, So, but for now, let them be playing. Good evening, Musa. Hey, oh. It's good that they are calling their fellow Biafrans for rescue. Thank you. So that's only what I have to say. So, Umu Biafra, Umu Bingos, Umu Simon Ekpa, Umu anywhere, any fashion you belong, gonna walk, don't cut out. Una people need una in Tunisia. At least they are not calling on the Nigerian government. Maybe these are the ones that have destroyed their passports. Now, if they want help them now, they don't know where they want from help themselves, And for me personally, the saddest part is how can you have your own land, your own Igbo land, and you are running up and down like like a refugee, right? And the main issue is not developing Igbo land so that people can live there. Like our brother first of all said some days ago that we make emigration absurd. It's too much. It's not like you just go everywhere, and the worst part, you will be constituting nuisance there. The matter never read. Thank you. So you go there and you show your nuisance, and of course, nobody will tolerate that. You are not their citizen. Wait till they bring that kind of rubbish. They will treat your fuck up immediately. Now they will take you where they will say, "Come and go." You cannot go to somebody's place and be misbehaving. And parents, please be teaching your children some moral. The moral decadence is unbelievable. Like people, and again, not everybody, of course, but the majority are misbehaving, and the sane ones are bearing the brunt, because when they will come, they don't know who is good, they don't know who is well behaved. So the same hand we meet everybody, right? So you don't know what they are doing there. You don't know what they are doing there. So lastly, I want to play the audio for people that are in Mozambique, and tell you what.
Good morning, everybody. Because onye can get arụsị. Biko ihe ahụ ihe mere ebe anyị nwa nọ. Ife anyị na-ekwu. Ihe ahụ ihe mere.
So this is something that happened in Mozambique, right? And these are people are in Mozambique, just like I'm saying, everywhere you go, we are there. And we are living there, but still they will go there, and some of them will go and be constituting nuisance. So I want to interpret what this brother said happened that caused the problem in Mozambique right now.
Good morning, everybody. Because onye can get arụsị. Biko ihe ahụ ihe mere ebe anyị nwa nọ. Ife anyị na-ekwu. Ihe ahụ ihe mere ebe anyị nwa nọ nwanne onye ahụ dị Munyeri. For ndị na-aghọta Portuguese. Dia di Munyeri na Mozambique ya English ya ụbọchị ụmụ nwanyị. So nwanne anyị nwoke a na-ekwu n'okwu ya onye Imo steeti. Ọ dị ka Mbaise. Were ahụ gidego mma ya na-eme ebe 1 nke abalị to 2/2. Were buru machine ya emogonu crowd due to crowd and the guy no we are na mmanya sekwa ya nwa nwụrụ no n'eli. Were buru machine ịmara obodo epụ n'ụzọ na ọha problem.
So he's talking about one of them that is living there, that he said he's from Imo State, and they have a public holiday in Mozambique is for Women Day. Like, the day that is women are respected for something like that. It was that day. And this young man, he has gone to drink and smoke and all those things. And then he carried motorcycle and was on his way. And then he made a comment that, these people, they know they come off for road. These people, they don't know how to live the way, right? So already you are already blaming the person that you ran over, that they know they live the way. When you are riding a bike, you don't know that you have to a motorcycle, you don't know that you have to be careful not to hit somebody, but no, they know they live the way. Okay.
I'm going to go my yarn and maybe 1 to 2/2. wherever machine ya emogonu crowd due to crowd and the guy no we are on my say kwa ya one no one ni wherever machine no ema no bodo e punu so na o ha problem. So where here one boy one no yen ke eburu ebu na oye ka igwe machine no kwu ya wee jụ ha may expect ka sorry based on what that fault. So ya no we na ni bazira ha mbawa ha ga-eji were nochi ụzọ that kind thing. So onye nke ahụ na onwe ọ dịkwara elu machine were ya taya machine were ya enu n'okwu bịazie ka mụọ down. So nwanne nwoke nke egburu egbu na ekwa ha ka mụ down ọ na-aka bụzi the guy down no way. So after ka mezika anụ aga anụ ọgụ o mezie ya anụnwa egbuo ha the boy no we na nwanne nwoke soro go move on to okwu na anazi.
So he went to carry bike after he don't drink, he don't smoke, he enter road. You understand? Normally, when you know that you are driving, you are not supposed to be doing and smoking. But anyway, they don't care. And then he was on his way. He now used down his motorcycle to go and jam somebody that is going on his way or climbing leg. So they are not like, why you climb his leg? You know, wahala. They are now trying to fight him and getting agitated. And then people came and they said he's supposed to tell them sorry because he's the one at fault. He's the one that drive their leg. He is fighting them that why they not come off for road. They are the one they're supposed to leave the way for him, and they are blocking road, and that's why he climbed their leg. He said, no, you are the one that's supposed to say sorry. So then he said the brother of this person that they climbed his leg was very agitated. They now calmed him down. So they now accepted, you know, the people passed by, people around, and they now accepted. And the young man and his brother, they now started going with their injury. You know, African country now, they now started going, instead of this Kolomenta, instead of this Mwabingo to continue with his drinking or go and park his motor or, go and thank his God. Listen to what he did.
The guy down no way. So after ka mezika anu aga anu ogu o meze ya anu egbuo ha the boy no we na nwanne nwoke soro go move on to okwu na anazi nwanne anyị nwoke a vugo machine chụwakwa ha pụtara n'ụzọ ebe ha na-aga ụwa n'ụzọ were machine kutuo the guy nke wee matu na machine kụwa bọtụlụ wee ọsụọ ya n'afọ sụọ ya dọọ ya bụrụ ahụ ya wụcha na the boy n'ebe a nwụọ instantly ozugbo. So ndị obodo ị ga-aka wee ghọta ihe ọgụ anyị na ndị obodo na-anọ na Mozambique ya obodo ha tibara for nothing mgbe ozi ebe oge emere ha ihe.
So the guy was driving with his bike, and then he went to jam somebody that was going on the way with his brother. And then he turned around to be angry with them and fighting them that why did they not leave the road, that they are the cause of what happened. They're not saying, but you are the one that jammed the person. You are supposed to apologize. So there was arguments, and people around passing by, they now calm them down and say, sorry, okay, it's okay, don't fight. Then the man and his brother, they were on their way going. They have accepted it. The injury is still on the leg. They are going. Okay, this Igbo man, instead of him to thank his God and go on his way, he now carried the bike and still ran after them as they were going. And as he was going, that brother of that one he jammed, that was actually the one fighting for his brother, that why will you jam my brother? He now went and jammed him again. The boy now said, as they were going on their way already, away from the scene of the incident, he now went there to jam him again. He now carried bottle, alaye style. Hey, bozai. He now carried the thing, shook for belle like this. Shook her for him belle. Everything where they in belle pour come outside. And so the boy kpai there instantly. In Mozambique. And the brother is saying, they no first like them. They no first like them. You go to South Africa, they don't like you. You go to Tunisia, they don't like you. You go to where again? Malaysia, they don't like you. Everywhere they don't like you. And you are not asking yourself question. You are not advising yourself. Parents, you are not teaching your children anything. Every day you'll be teaching them they are so special, they are so exceptional. Anywhere they go, they conquer. But Ali Igbo is there. You are not conquering it so that people will come there and live inside. The one we are managing, going into people's places to go and live and survive, you are going there and constituting nuisance. You know, when people are reacting to your nuisance, you now say they don't like you. Okay, oh, let me play what this brother is saying. Continue.
And one something was so no bodo. Ị ga-aka wee ghọta ihe ọgụ anyị na ndị obodo na-anọ na Mozambique a obodo ha tibara for nothing mgbe ozi ebe oge emere ha ihe. So the guy agbapụzi ọsọ gwa nwunye na ya si nwunye ya ọ na-anụ nwaanyị obodo ya gbapụ na ihe mekwere ụbọchị na-agbapụgazi obi eke ka ndị eke were protect ya. So ndị obodo aga by 2 nke abalị agaghị agba biya ọkụ gbaa ma shop ya kwụfụkọcha ngwa ahịa niile vuo property ya niile gbaa ya ọkụ wee ga damejibezikwe shop ndị be anyị before na otu yazi ga-achị okwu asị ụna ha agba the whole shop ndị be anyị niile ọkụ. So ndị polisi wit nkịta ha ekpochirizie. So I need show na ga-enye ha that a ga-akpe ha that boy ya ma ọ na-achọ ka peace dị. And this morning as I'm talking to you now, I just actually getting that guy. So every announcement ndị nke nọ side area onye mepere shop because mepere shop ọ ga-efutekwe riot. Ọ ga-esi wee fia o. Ya ga-esi wee fia.
So for
everybody.
For people that are confused, this was something that happened in Mozambique. There are 2 different scenarios, and I explained it already. I said, first of all, we'll talk about those ones in Tunisia that are calling for their leader in exile, Mazi Simon EKpa, to come and help them, their Biafra prime minister in exile, to come and rescue them. That one is another story. This one is another for those of them in Mozambique. This incident happened in Mozambique. And so when this man applied that man, the people of Mozambique in that community, they now went after those our Igbo people that are living there. And they now went after that brother. They went to his house. They say he's even marrying someone from there. Then they told the girl to leave. They burn his house. They go for his shop, everything. And from there, they started spoiling anything that is their shop. So the Mozambique police now came into the rescue. Now, bring their dogs, everything to protect them, and now ask them not to open their shop. So all their shop, they are on lock and key because the people said until they produce that young man, that if they open their shop, there is going to be problem. So in order to protect because when they break the shop, they are looting what is inside. The police now say all of them should close all their shop. So this is what is going on in Mozambique. They don't like you in Mozambique. They don't like you in South Africa because you are doing so well. If you are doing so well, you will be doing so well in your country. You cannot be doing so well outside of your country. People that boast about doing well, they are doing that well in their country. You are not doing well in your country. Everything you take it by grace. You calm down. For example, if you look at Lebanese people, they are everywhere doing business. They are billionaires. You don't hear their voice. There are Indian people. They are everywhere doing business. They are billionaires, controlling millions. You don't hear their voice. You don't even know that they are existing. There are Korean, Chinese people doing businesses, having Chinatown everywhere. Even in this Germany, they have Chinatown, their communities. They are making billions. They dominate sections of the market. They don't hear anything. So we don't have any excuse to be known for committing nuisance. You don't have any excuse. It's not because anybody hates you. It's because every action requires a reaction. You are somebody is going. You carry bicycle. You carry machine, Okada. You go jam somebody with your Okada. Instead of you to say, sorry. Normally in Nigeria, when you jam somebody, say you're supposed to rush the person to hospital, waiting with the talk. Say you now jam somebody in Mozambique. Instead of you to say sorry, I'm so sorry. Instead of that, you are not saying they know they come off for road. All these mumu people, they go not say you they come with a motorcycle, they know if you come off for road. You go there, they fight people where you jam. Oh. The brother come the verse say, why you go jam my brother? You they fight. Later they come still beg them, say, Una sorry, I beg, you don't do. The boy come carry a hole in brother where they jam, carry and they go. Make them go find how they go do am or whether they go treat her. You wey be Ndi Igbo come still drive your bike, run, follow them. Go jam the brother of the one where they fight for him brother where you first jam. E no reach you. You carry bottle, kpai. You carry bottle, break am. You carry bottle, shook am for belle. Haba. You carry bottle, shook am for belle, tear him belle, everything wey dey in belle pour come outside. E kpai there on the spot. On top of people wey just dey go their own, say you carry bicycle, motorcycle, make dem comot for road as e be say na you get road now, na you come be all in all, you are the emperor, the conqueror, the manager is here. Comot for road, dem no comot for road. Me, I don't know. These are the things that I say, that they say that I am anti-Igbo, I don't love my people and all those things, and they antagonize me, they hate on me, and they hate watch my content, and they are here pointing finger and say, why are you always talking about Igbo people? You are the one talking about other people, talking about Tifnubu, talking about Atiku, talking about Buhari left here, talking about Hausa Fulani, and you refuse to talk about your own problem. Maybe you can have solution. Maybe if you address your own problem every day with that same energy, maybe by now people will begin to calm down and know that what they are doing is wrong. The way they behave is not right, it's not normal, it's not acceptable. But no. Instead of you to look into your mirror and see yourself and look at where you are not fine and do it well. No, you are interested to look outside, and then because I'm practically forcing you to look into the mirror, because the victim mentality is too much and you can never succeed with being a victim. We have Igbo land. The same way God gave us Igbo land, that's how God gave Mozambicans Mozambique. That's how God gave Yoruba people Yoruba land. That's how God gave Hausa people Hausa land. This is the same way Edo people are in that control of that place they call Edo land. Everybody, God gave them a piece of place they call their own. And everybody is managing their own. Only us, we are not managing our own. We are running around, and still we will not allow other people to hear word. And then we will still point finger at them and say they hate us. We have our land and we are all over the place like refugee, and the war never start. The war, the gbasgbos wey they call for, it never start. And we no fair dey there. The land dey there, we no dey there. Today I'm looking, all of you are doing Tifnubu, he drop barrel. Say, una want to go there. Una won't carry that topic for say drop baron, drop baron. And una know the una story for that story of drop baron. I don't know, because if they go, they dig and come outside. So unfortunately, I'm not the one that is going to be leading you on to your, MAGA. You are just carrying yourself or showing yourself. Look at that one. They go to Tunisia. Tunisia is not good. Everywhere you go, they don't want you. Why? You say, I'm begging for money. How many have you given me star before? You say star kill your generation there. But this is something you need to address. Every day you rather be faced with anything that happened. The other day I saw they were talking about what happened in Enugu. What happened? There's a post in Jele made today. The brother was saying, what is going on in Nnewi? The buying that they are buying there is too much. They are saying, yeah, when you're looking for freedom, you do what you have to do. You people should burn it to the ground, though. You people should burn it to the ground. At that Alibo that is there, You people should burn into the. I did not say you should save it to her. You see this one, they are saying Tunisia, I don't like them when they come to their house. Okay, oh. I did not send them to Tunisia. The same thing happened in Saudi Arabia. They went there and be doing courtesan, running up and down, running amok. At the end of the day, they say, and the worst part is when you go and cause that problem, it will affect other Africans. That's the worst part. It will affect other Africans. They will say, let me show you those ones that say I'm begging money. They posted it today. Help Biafrans. This one even cover in face. You know what made they see face? Government in exile. Can you imagine the state of mind of these people? So when the time reach, someone ever will come. Address the question. Let the bingos. Let the bingos and see your brothers. They say they are chasing you. But you have a homeland. They are chasing you. You have Igbo land. You have Igbo land, though. So at least if you don't know where you are going, you shall know where you are coming from. Normally, if some even electric device, if it's not working well, you do factory reset back to where it started from. Even electronics device, even technology, if it is not working, you do factory reset back to the beginning. That's what normally you would do. But you have destroyed Ali Igbo. There is a brother that also spoke. Let me in response to what this man was explaining, let me play that audio.
About all this issue now. Na anyị nwere nwaanyị na-enweghị ihe ama gbasara dis case na ihe ga-abịata akwa afọ ya. Ị na-aghọta? A na-ekwu ihe all the time. Even before this na-eme na Sunday gara aga emere meeting, emere Anambra meeting. Ekwuru ya ihe onye ọbụla si na a ga-agbachi ama ndị odi Imo because steeti ebe anyị na-enweghị Nigeria meeting ebe anyị nwere ebe a bụ Old Anambra and odi Imo. Onye ọbụla kpachara anya ya nọrọ ọfụma na ba ya adịghị mma na ka onye ọbụla hapụ imete ihe a.
He said that all of them, they are calling on themselves in that Mozambique that they should behave well, that they should, be careful because their home country, Ali Igbo, is not good. Are you hearing it? Because Ali Igbo is not good. They know. These are the same people that contribute money for Aburiya Kano and Simon Ekpa to destroy Ali Igbo. But now they want to hide in Mozambique. They are not saying, please behave well. Oh. But they are not telling those boys inside the bush to behave well, to save Ali Igbo. They know that they cannot go. But they don't mind. They just, Petro, let's behave well. Oh, because if they pursue us, we don't have anywhere we are going.
A ga-ejisi oke na ndị be anyị niile megịnị nawa na ndị be anyị niile nawa ịghọta onye jidere kpọna ya na be anyị adịghị mma atọrọ atọ. Ihe ndị be anyị na-eme na outside country, most especially Mozambique, ya dị too much. Obodo adịghị happy na anyị nwere nwaanyị bịara na be ha kara ha jide ego kara ha eme ọfụma.
That's always the narrative, that they are not happy that you came to their place and you are better than them, you are doing better than them. That's always the thing you are saying. You didn't come, you forget that you didn't come to that place with that money or that wealth or that of money or anything you are doing where you didn't go there with it. You made it out of them, but still they don't like you. You open your business, they patronize you, but still they don't like you. You came with nothing and now you have succeeded, you are making wealth and living fine, but they don't like you, they are envious of you because you are doing better than them. It's always the narrative. You don't think, what is it that you are doing? What is it that you are doing that is antagonizing your host where you are? You are not thinking, factoring it in to even reflect. There's something called self-reflection. You reflect, introspect, look inwards and look into yourself, look into your dealings with the locals to ameliorate your relationship and save what is there to save. No, you always say, we are doing better, we are richer than them, we do better than them. But before you came there, were you doing better than them? They gave you the room to thrive. If you are doing so better, you are working so hard, why did you leave your Igbo land and go there? So this same thing you are saying every time, everywhere, they are jealous of you, they are jealous of you. Can anybody say that in Germany? Can you say that they are jealous of you in Germany? That is why everybody is falling under the same structure that is there. If you do Pakam, so immediately. But when you are in our fellow African countries, you'll be claiming superiority. You are doing better than them. And they are saying what their people are doing there, what their people they are doing there. You know what they are doing. Instead of you to address those things that they are doing. He's saying it, what our people are doing. Instead of you to address that thing in the bunu, you are saying, they don't like you.
And I want to have happy over he get to a fire. I got Maggie. I want to bring him to go on your basis for your community. We hear that you are fire. I will no fire of 10,000 naira. Man, could you buy on our way Nigeria? That's some fire. That's some you are. And why every 1 million or 2 million naira fire the whole year. So how are they all happy? Onye buy a potato and or na agwa nwunye onye obodo dị n'obe ha nwunye onye n'obe ha ya bịa ị ga-enye na di onye nye ego na oji ego onye ya bịa ya hapụ di bịa ka ị gafe n'ezie echi niilezi ka echi niilezi ọ bute problem.
So he's just basically saying that they should be careful, that because if they do anything and they ask all of them to go, that they don't have anywhere they are going because they have already destroyed their Alibo. They know what they are doing. They know the money they contributed and gave to Kano and Simon Ekpa to go and destroy Alibo. They now know that they cannot go anywhere. Now they are talking to each other. Please let us behave. He's saying some of them, they will see woman that is in her husband's household. Instead of them to go and look for single girls, they'll go and be telling that girl, that woman her husband has, that how much does your husband have? Come, I will flex you, I will change your life. Then the woman will not leave her husband to go and meet them. So the local men will not say, so this is what you people are coming to come and be taking our men, destroying our families. On top of all that GBT that they are doing on that on inside, so you people should change your ways. Change your ways. The life since after this Ukraine war, a lot of things are changing. Economies are dipping, and when economies are dipping and situations are die in this way, the focus is on anybody that is foreigner. Because once the local population are facing difficulty, there's job insecurity, housing insecurity, everything insecurity. They don't have enough money to buy food. Most of the time they tend to turn their aggression to foreigners because maybe they cannot face their government, or they tried maybe with strike, it's not yielding. But the easiest target is foreign. Anybody they attack foreigner, they will face you like you are the cause of their problem. So right now, there's a lot of tension around the world. Wherever you are, you learn how to maintain. Because if you do any paka at a time like this, they go carry you. No, not someone never even see himself. They will carry you and go and throw you in that. You wake up and you will really see yourself in Nigeria. That is if they try you. Sometimes they will go on, like this ones now, they drop them in one corner. Now then no, they don't even care. They don't even put them in a plane. They will maybe finally, maybe just be praying, that Buhari will still send another plane to Tunisia, because we don't even know whether in Tinubu administration whether he's going to be sending plane to go and evacuate Nigerians, because it's in Buhari's administration we saw that kind of intervention. They will say, Nigeria in Saudi Arabia, he will send an aeroplane, they will go and bring you. You carry yourself, go, but later they will not go and bring you as Nigerian citizens. I don't know whether this the coming administration will continue it. So you people better call on Nigerian government to come and carry you now before you will see yourself in that Tunisian desert. That Tunisian desert that is bordering Libya, you will see yourself there. That's only what I want to say. The funny thing, the bingos, they don't damage their head, so they don't fit think any other thing. They don't fit talk any other thing apart from insults. So no problem. You people, you know that, you know what I'm going to say. Me, my page is not for to come and help you to be looking at Fulani ear or Buhari left ear. I don't look at Buhari. I look into your own ear. I look into that your eye. Wait till they look inside that ear. Okay? That's so you reach. they believe they should be the king of Nigeria. Don't my well now that no, my brother. Oh, I don't know who want to be whatever I want to be. I don't know why they are so rebellious now. Maybe when you praise yourself too much, when the parents don't teach you anything. I don't know. Me, I don't know why they are like that. And the thing is rubbing off on the rest of us that are not like that, right? Like this brother is saying, they are going to be doing all these doings, and the rational one will be suffering it. They will erode all our social benefits, We don't have any, like say you have lived there for so long, you have made good name and good reputation. They will, in one instant, this wave, they are coming like human pests. Fiam, they will wipe all your social credibility that you have built up. Me, I'm not here to validate your bias. I'm not here to come and say, the way they herd you like a cattle. I don't know who will write the next one now. I don't know who is. I don't. Well, from their female and their male. Look at this one, Bridget. Look at the insult she's writing, and she will give birth to a child, and she will teach her children. Maybe she already have children. That's the mindset she will teach her children. The children will still come to this abroad. They will run into problem. They will run into police. They will get into prison. They will say, "Oh, they hate us because we are Igbo." Nobody hates you because you are Igbo. Okay? Nobody hates you because you are Igbo, but because your mothers did not teach you anything. They like this girl, or whether na mother Bridget Anyanwu, your children are sorry for them. Now their matter we go they talk. The people that will be doing blogging tomorrow, that is now your children matter, they go they talk. Because you are the one, the kind of Igbo mothers that train their children to be rebellious and antisocial everywhere they are. You go and learn the word antisocial. You are teaching your children to be antisocial, just like you yourself, you are antisocial. You are here, come to social media, you are not ashamed of yourself. Look at what you are writing. It is well. Go and train your children to be antisocial. Future bloggers will help you to carry their story. Maybe they will carry placard. Who knows who will be the savior in that time? Nonsense. So my people, I thank you all for being a part of this program. On the story of Peter Obi being in detention, it's still a developing story. So many things still to understand. Me, I don't understand. The story is all over the place. It's something that we will follow up and see where it is going, especially because it's supposed to be confidential, and then it is no longer confidential. And then we are seeing now, we don't know, we'll watch out now whether the Biafran government in exile is going to go and help the people in Tunisia. It's a matter of time. Sidon look modus activated. And then these ones that are in Mozambique, God will help them to advise themselves and, organize themselves and be better, because now they have realized that they don't have anywhere they are going to. Maybe God will help them to have sense finally and finally. So thank you so much for being a part of this program, my people. I appreciate you all of you that support me, all of you that send me stars. Thank you so much for your support. And all of you that come here to hate wash me. I hope you shall learn something inside that your hate washing, because they know they take Christmas and say, well, don't start to. That's so you reach. All right. Have a good night. Bye for now.